You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Oh, yeah, you do. Do you, RobLynn Live? I'm gonna shout it loud. Do you, RobLynn Live? Asked Mafara. I know you do. Kamal, I know you do too. Nazal, hey, I know you do. And Professor Susan, whoo, whoo, whoo. Yes, she does. I know it. Do you, RobLynn Live? I know you do, and everybody that's here does. There's 21 already on YouTube, not two.
Shabby.
And how many we got here joining us on OConnect, if I could ask?
32 already.
Oh, no way. 53 already, and we haven't hit the bricks yet. Woo!
And I just was looking through. I see Al Fraber's here. I saw him chatting earlier. He said he's getting back on the horse and he's better now, and he's right on, ready to roll. Welcome, Al.
All right, Al, we're glad you're here, Mr. Praver. Glad you're here, brother. God bless you. All right. Well, I don't guess you came here just to see a couple of pretty faces, right? No, 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 no. Don't think like that, Robert. Don't even go there, Papa. Okay. Well, I know why you're here. You heard what the topic is tonight. We're talking nano, any way you owe it, technology. Oh, yeah. You've heard of nanoseconds is what it's called. You know that's a very small fraction. Well, we're going to lay it on you tonight. I guarantee you. We've done a little bit of our research. We knew some of it anyway, and we are ready to rumble. And we're going to rumble tonight. And we're going to have a community time. We have a little chit chat here with what I've got to say for you from Lynn and myself. And we're going to have a little signing if any of our best community trainers are here. Oh, yeah. And then guess who's coming to sing? The one, the only, the baritone from New York City. I think he's from the East Village. Yeah, from the East Village. John JJB Tin Man Barilla. John Barilla is going to be here tonight, one way or the other. If I have to fly to New York and shake him from the highest apartment building there where he's living. All right, let's get on with it, please. Now, there's a domain you can check with if you're not an OES, and you should be. If you're not an OES, and you could be, just click where I say, and you won't get lost in the hay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Woo! Go to RobLynnLive.com. What's that website? What's that domain? It's RobLynnLive.com. What happens when you click on that? Ooh, buddy, I'm glad you asked there, sister. All that happens is a pop-up comes, and my glasses are fogging up. I'm so excited here. Whew, at least I haven't started coughing yet, but my glasses are foggy. I don't need the prompter for what I'm going to tell you right now. Just go to RobLynnLive.com and up pops Lynn's registration page. Lynn A. Nakamoto. That's LYNNMIENAKAMOTO. Lynn Me A. Nakamoto. Okay? And it will pop up. You can register if you like for 3 free products. Oh, yeah. Sharon Koo, 3 free solutions or products. And they're O-Mail, O-Net, no trim. And within days, you'll be able to hook up with OConnect just like the big kids here, just like us adults here, just like us kids, just like everyone who is in the know. Where do they go? RobLynnLive.com. Okay, that's enough of that. And we're going to move along here, as Ayush says, from India. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's day 633. Oh, yeah, 633. It's Friday, the 17th day of May, 2024, and you're tuned into the RobLynn Network, who presents proudly, well, maybe not so proudly, presents RobLynn Live and Ali.
I wasn't ready for that.
No, you weren't. You gotta stay ready when you're dealing with Robbie Boy. All right. So we said good morning, we said good afternoon, we said good evening, and we startled Miss Nakamoto with one of our shout outs. But you know what? We're gonna get this thing kicked off. It's the RobLynn Live Network presentation of RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. What are we talking about tonight? Our topic, and I've been thinking about this, we've been thinking about this for weeks, just hadn't really thought, maybe it's a little too high tech. Well, you know what? It ain't high tech. It's easy peasy. We're talking nano, which is short for quick and easy, and short and sweet. Nano. We're talking nanotechnology. Nanotechnology. It'll be followed by our now well-known, not always well-attended, but always well-known community time. That's where we bring you, the attendee, to the panel, and away we go. That's community time, and we enjoy hearing from each one of you. Okay, do we have regulars that do that? And I'm not a co-host. Do we have regulars who do that? I say we do. Do we have people who aren't here every night that do it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're a co-host. You see the C?
No, there is no C on my screen. I probably should refresh.
Yeah.
At any rate, I'm fresh enough. And so we'll have a bit of signing and a song by our resident baritone, as I mentioned, Mr. JJB Tin Man. John Barilla in Espanol, and in Italiano, it's John Barilla. All right. Let's scroll up a bit and see what we got for you tonight. Please pray for Ash Mafar and his lovely wife Ashmahan and their boys Omar and Yusuf, also known as Omar and the Chunkster or Chunky. All right. Also, for their good health and safety, and please pray for those who are on the team, in the organization, part of the employee team, from the management staff, everybody from the support staff in the office to the janitor to the guy that rings the bell every day, signifying it's time to go to work. I don't think we have one of those, but anyway. Everybody, support staff, media staff, tech staff. We got a lot to be grateful for and a lot to be thankful for. In my humblest of opinions, I see the live chat is starting to smoke. It's getting heated up in there, both on the YouTube and on OConnect. And we want to let everybody know we're not only just OConnecting tonight. We are live streaming to YouTube. We're live streaming to Lynn's Facebook page. We are live streaming to X. We are live streaming, doggies, to LinkedIn. Check us out on LinkedIn. And look at this background tonight. Haven't even hit the prompter yet. Look at this background tonight. A great innovation, nanotechnology. And the one that was put up by our friend Chris Tiazone, Tarzan himself, Techie Tarzan, is the one that had motion in it. It's an MP4. Check it out. I think you're going to like it. And let me tell you who designed that bad boy. Right over here to my left, stage right, Lynn Nakamoto. She's getting better and better at the MP4 design, if I don't say so on her behalf. Well, all right, we talked about praying. Listen, there's a lot of us out there hurting right now. I don't care whether it's financially, whether it's physically, whether it's mentally, illness, accident, down on our luck. I don't care what it is, who it is. Send them some love, send them some light, send them some prayers. It doesn't cost a penny, not a nickel, dime, quarter, half dollar, or a Kennedy silver dollar to send out your love. So just do it, okay? No animosity here, and no animosity should be anywhere in ONPASSIVE. Just share your love with everybody here. And tomorrow, speaking of sharing love, I guess we're going to be subjected to a lovely group of ladies. Not subjected. We will be graced by a lovely group. I think it's 8 ladies, leaders from around the globe, who'll be joining Marty and Chris. I'm not sure if Red's going to be there, but Marty and Chris anyway, and 8 lovely ladies are going to do a little chit chat with Marty and Chris for sure. So that's at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Be there if you can be there. And one of those 8 is the lovely Miss Nakamoto. She will be there. So, and I wonder what hat she's going to wear tomorrow. Well, we'll have to wait and see, I guess. It's a secret. I'll bet it'll be a red one because that's Ash's favorite color. Okay, let's talk announcements, shall we? We've been beating around the bush here. Let's talk announcements. OConnect is for those subscribers in the midst of an extension. As in the free trial for O-Tracker, we're doing an extension. So we got 10 days and 15 days, and woo, doggies, we're days away, as Ash said, from the settlement of the withdrawals. We are days away, not weeks, as Ash said, but days. So, and you can quote me on that. Certainly quote Ash on that. And that's what we heard on OP360. That's what was in the recap. So it must be. So stay tuned, kids. Get ready. Get ready to rumble. Okay, migration without hesitation. No time for hesitation anymore. It's time to get after it. Sign the NDA and the affiliate agreements. Check out the OnPassive newest website. Ooh, yeah. Check out the OnPassive YouTube channel. Ooh, yeah. Tons of videos, long, shorts, mediums, and chock full of information. Log into your OES and confirm your profile as accurate. And okay, check out the ticker and the pop-ups that may appear for any news of today. And you know what our motto is, RobLynn Live, today's news today. And if we hear anything, you will hear it. You will hear it as quickly as we do. You can bank on that. I don't care whether you go to a credit union, put it under your pillow, back in your backyard, or actually go to a bank. You can take it there. All right? You heard it right here live. Log into the OES, confirm your profile as accurate, please, and check the ticker and the pop-ups for any news, as we just mentioned. Hop on OConnect when you can. Don't have to do it hourly like we seem to sometimes, but daily is a good thing. And there's plenty of OConnects around the globe, okay, in all sorts of languages, so there's really no excuse not to catch one a day. Even if you're only there for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it'll be in the language that you understand. Check it out. You'll be glad you did. Now, if you haven't already subscribed, then as soon as you can, please do. Subscribing is going to reopen very soon, within days, according to Mr. Ash. All right. If you know of anyone needing your help, you know the drill. You know the drill. As helping one helps us all. Yeah. We're an organization, we're a movement, so helping one helps us all. Attend webinars and chats as often as time allows. Stay laser focused if you don't mind. That means stay tuned for the news of the day, especially here with today's news today with Lynn Nakamoto and the Mad Hatter himself. Hashtag OnPassive. All right. And remember, you should, not you might, you will just believe. You got to believe, kids. All right. Now, here we go. We're going to talk a topic now. Did you want to say any hellos or any special thank yous before I kick it off?
Yeah, I think I want to say hi to the folks in the YouTube live chat, first of all, and you can do the hi to the people in the OConnect chat, okay? But I'll do the YouTube one. We've got our moderators hard at work. Right now we have Michael Chata there. I saw Karina Lantz, Kushal Pegu, Michael Chata, and John Barilla. So all those 5, they're there working hard, greeting everybody there and watching to make sure everybody is appropriate.
Our friend Frank Rose there too.
Yeah, and I see Irena there.
Chris Tizone.
Yep, and I see Nagaraj Gosabi there.
He's so weird.
In the YouTube chat?
Yes, indeed.
Cool. I see Tony D. Fernandez, Frank Grove, Greg, Chandan Majumdar, Rao Sahib, our regulars are there saying hello to one another. It's so nice to see them. And we have Haripal Verma, Tagwar Sabar there. Hello. Kartik Santra. Hello. And Carmela Schwartz, I see. And
The
hello.
Israeli Rose.
And hello to Loha Ray. Hello, Raj Kishore Sharma, saying good morning. He's from India. Welcome. Don Rajendar.
You ready for me?
Give me 1 second. I'm going to scroll up a little bit more. I think I caught.
How about Punam Ramchandar? He's here.
All right.
Karina Lance, Karina, and Kushal Pegu, you mentioned. Frank Rowe is in the house.
Yeah, I mentioned.
Singer, writer, composer. He's here.
I think I caught most of it. Or also MK Wani. I see MK Wani. Welcome.
See, we know you could be somewhere else tonight, but you know what? You're here. You're with us.
Henry Horr's with us too.
Double H is in the house. Doggies, Henry.
And Subhash who's with us. Hello, Subhash.
Irena Sexala is here.
Our loyal regulars that are here night, no matter what, they're just with us. Thank you. We appreciate that.
All right. 26 of you here, and there's 45. That's 71 of you here. We're on our way to another 100 night. Let's do it. Vern LaHaye in the house. Greg Miller in the house. Mohammed Ashraf Ansari. We love you, brother. Thanks for being here. Pedro Jose Estrada Saladas is in the house. We love you, brother. Isabel Bailey, we love you. Michael Chatta, you know that's true. Alan Praber in the house from the USA. Welcome, brother. Welcome back in the saddle, dude. Hope to see you on the panel tonight, okay? Catherine Frison is here. Mohammed Kramul Islam is here. Welcome from Bangladesh. Not too shabby, brother. Les Hudson in the house. Jillian Hanna double in the house. Bama Kumar Patel in the house. Ashmata Ben Patel is here too. Henry Horn, as I mentioned. Gregory Hill, you know him as a gifster. And Petapali Durgesh is here too. Dawn Swihart, you know what that means. Likely DL is along for the ride tonight too. And I know this subject is going to be right up his alley. Frank Rowe, as I mentioned. Michelle Weaver. Whew, look at all these folks. Brunil is here. Anna Gah is here. Welcome, madam. Jennifer Drummond in the house. Sukumar Mandal is here. Double Mel. Melanie Marcano. Double Mel. Mel is here. And she has her broadcast every Monday at 5:30, 17:30 hours Eastern Daylight Time. Hands on with Double Mel. Olasumbo Kuye is here. Sahadev Singh is here. Lois White, as usual, in the house. And Nagaraj is here. Vital Gosabi, of course. And Eileen Cowell is here. Shankar Lal is here. Adharsh TV is here. Welcome, sir. We're glad you're here. Moonsun Jahan in the house. All right, brother. Angel Chakma is here. Now, if I didn't know better, I'd say that might be my friend, the brother. My friend, the brother from Brooklyn. Welcome, brother. We're glad you're here. Speaks Bangladesh and Indian, I think. Armin Hogue in the house from Canada. Moonsoon Jahan is here ×2. Amashwari Ragnila is here. Welcome, Amashwari. Glad you're here. And Deb Long. Oh, the deaf community's well represented tonight. Brenda Ross in the house. John Barillo, of course. Carmela Schwartz. And filling out the group. Sarananda Das, welcome, our brother. We love you. And thank you for being here. Thank you, sir. All right, let me see if there's anybody else I may have missed, which I hope I did not. See, so where I mentioned, looks like we covered everybody. Brunil is here as well. Michelle Weaver, if I missed you. All right, now, without further ado, let me do this. Let me do this. Okay, I've gotten there. I need to X out of there, which I will do. Now I'm back here, and I'm going to X out of there so I can see there's Lynn and myself and Chris kind of shadowing us. All right. All right. Just what in the world is nanotechnology or nanotechnology?
Nano, yeah.
You call it what you want. Nano is good with me. Well, you might ask, well, it is the manipulation of matter on an atomic scale, meaning very, very minute, very small, because that nano is 1 billionth. Get this now, a nanometer is 1 billionth of 1 meter. That is SMALL, small. Teeny, weeny, 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 being equal to 1 billionth of a meter. Well, that's very small, as we said, but you know what? Also very powerful. Powerful. And let me tell you just how powerful. The importance of this is with nanoscale surfaces, RA, and quantum mechanical effects are critical, very critical in configuring material properties. What's in plastics, what's in fabric. That's where nanotechnology steps up to the plate. There's several applications of nanotechnology, nanotechnology, you name it, including nanomedicine, nanoelectronics, nanobiomaterials, nanoenergy production. Get this, you load shedding countries. Nano energy production is coming to get you, and won't be any more of this load shedding nonsense. None, nada, goodbye, which is so critical to the planet, not just to the countries that don't have proper electricity, but to the planet and the production of consumer products, in case you forgot. So materials show a unique characteristics such as physical, chemical, and biological properties. In other words, the makeup, as we call it, the makeup of these particles, these atoms, these items, these molecules. Call it what you like. It's nanotechnology. Here are just a few. I'm not going to go into detail and bore you, even though I may be already. Key points when discussing nanotechnology. Standby one. Gatorade needed.
Nano.
Nano.
I need to say both.
Okay.
Nano.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And let's take a peek and say hi to our folks in the webinar while you get your second breath. 181 comments already, and we just began. Oh me, oh my. Oh, very active chat. We've got at the moment 52 in our webinar, and it's sure to increase as people get up. Those from India and Bangladesh, especially, it's kind of early for them. But we still have people that come in every night from India and Bangladesh. We appreciate them very much. I see Greg Hill, John Barilla, Nagaraj Gosavi, Irena, Brenda Ross is here. Gotta hit that pause button there. Jillian Hannah's there. Did I say Armin Hope?
Yes.
Jillian, John Barilla, Shirley Jackson is here.
Thank you to Francis Tay for that super sticker, our brother. Thank you, brother. We're glad you're here. Welcome, brother.
Thank you very, very much, Francis. We got Irena Sala and Frank Rowe. All our regulars are here. Greg Hill and Armin, right?
Yes.
Carmela, I think we mentioned her earlier. We have Dilman Mandal, D-H-I-M-A-N, Diman Mandal. Welcome. Nice to have you with us today. Don Stewart is here as well.
Guess who's here? She's here.
Mel Marcano, Cecil Weir. Go ahead, honey.
All right, let's get after it now. All right. Here are the key points when discussing nanotechnology. Manipulating matter. What happens? At the small nano scale, materials are stronger, have better conductivity, and they react better. Oh, yeah. They're better all the way around and show much more detailed optical properties. So when you see them, they're brighter, they're more colorful, and they're more exciting to see. The applications of nanotechnology are very diverse. Let's talk about a few of those, shall we? Medicine, oh yeah. Energy, oh yeah. Consumer products, double oh yeah. And included as benefits are the following. Get this now. With nanotechnology comes speed. With nano comes efficiency. With nano comes targeted drug delivery, something this planet has needed for probably several hundred years. Getting the medicines that the right people need at the right time delivered. That's what targeted drug delivery is, to the right people at the right time for the right reasons, all right? Greatly improved energy storage, which you're going to see this globally, and self-cleaning surfaces, not just ranges, but other surfaces. Other surfaces are going to be self-cleaning. Won't have to, wipe down that car because that car is made of nanomaterials. So get ready. Time is here. Change is here. Nano is here. Now there's 4 categories that benefit from nanotechnology. Now get this now. I mentioned them before. I'm going to reiterate it because of how important they truly are. Medicine, related to targeted drug delivery, cancer treatment. Let's get rid of the C word. As they say in Canada, let's get rid of the freaking C word. I've had enough C in my family, C in ONPASSIVE, and C all over the planet. It's time to eradicate that mother, the C word. All right. And antimicrobial coatings for medical devices. In other words,
antimicrobial.
Okay, well, thank you for that. Devices. And uses here, there's some uses here we need to talk about as well. All nano agents are contrasts for imaging and MRIs. In other words, with the nanotechnology comes better imaging, clear MRIs, maybe not so noisy, those damn machines, which allows for earlier and much more accurate disease detection. And you know what? The earlier we detect something, the quicker we eradicate it. All right? You got that CANCER, all in small freaking letters, okay? We're coming to get you. Nano is coming for you. All right. Now, as regards other tests in medicine, there are others. Nanoparticles can be functional with antibodies. Ooh. Stepping up antibodies in the bloodstream and in the body, and other biomolecular properties, all right, which helps with the detection of highly sensitive proteins, pathogens, biomarkers associated with any number of diseases. Man, this is getting me pumped now. I'm getting totally pumped. Whew. Drugs for treatment of any number of diseases can be, now get this, encapsulated because of nano being so small, with the use of nanocarriers, meaning small carriers, polymeric nanoparticles, and the reduction of side effects. Now that's something we've been looking for tens of decades and decades and decades, all right? And it will reduce, the side effects are going to be reduced. Nanoparticles are especially effective, as we mentioned, with the C word treatment. And how about nanoparticles that can be used for gene delivery, as in not genes, not your Wranglers or your Levi's, but actually genes within the body? How cool is that? Are we getting 22nd century on you guys tonight? Yeah, we are. We are just a little bit. But you know what? You, as a movement, deserve to know about this kind of stuff because it's coming. And now you know some things that others don't know around the globe. How cool is that? So we're trying to provide a little bit of value. And I know myself, I'm getting all valued out tonight. So I love it. For Sure. So gene disorders can be detected early and eradicated. Okay. Plus the treatment of infections. Now, where was this during COVID? Where in the world was nano during COVID? COVID still being developed, and it's still being developed, and it will disrupt the infection's makeup, therefore making it easier for antibiotics to do their job. What do you think of that, Lynn?
That's a good thing.
It's all good. I don't think one thing that we mentioned tonight is not good for the planet. All right. Now, we mentioned energy, much improved. Goodbye load shedding. Energy storage, energy conversion, which is needed, and conservation through better and stronger batteries that last longer, solar cells, like for your solar electricity at your homes and businesses, and insulation using nanotechnology. How cool is that? Using the little small guy, the nano guy is here to help us with everything. Cool beans. Consumer products. Oh, those of you who go to the store are going to want to hear this. Consumer products, as in fabrics, that are now released and are, with the production of the latest, stain resistant, self-ironing. Woo, that's what I'm looking for. Something I can take out of the dryer and not just hang up and wait for it to get the wrinkles out. Something that just pops right out and is wrinkle-free. Self-cleaning surfaces, as we mentioned, and greatly, get this now, improved food packaging. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is real good stuff. Now, environmental mediation. How about this now for staying a little bit on the green side, which is something our friend Greg Lakin is in favor of with the water-driven, steam-driven cars and maybe even airplanes. Well, air pollution control is coming with nanotechnology as well as environmental sensing, which is important to a cleaner, get this now, and safer environment. We're looking for this. We've been looking for this for hundreds of years, and you know what? It's on our doorstep, waiting for us just to scoop it up and use it. So let's sum up nanotechnology, the subject itself, up in a nutshell, shall we? There are limitless applications. Talk about ONPASSIVE being limitless. Let's talk a little bit about nanotechnology with regard to everything. It's going to be limitless. Applications that you took for granted before will be here in a evolving fashion, smaller than ever, cleaner than ever, more powerful than ever, and will be supported and developed far into the future. Okay, this isn't just a flash in the pan, here today, nano gone tomorrow. It is here to stay for you, and moi. For me too. So here's a fun and interesting fact. Here's something I don't think those of you who may have a cellulose problem, I get a little cellulose on my tushy, so this is interesting to me. I was just reading a couple of different articles, and this one popped out at me about cellulose. Here's a fun and interesting fact. Nanotechnology is now being researched currently, as in today, 2024, as a way to convert cellulose, get this, into biofuels.
Oh.
In other words, take that fat and run with it because it's going to fuel your healthy body. Oh, yeah. That's what we got for you. Let's live a more lively and healthy lifestyle. Let's get into the nanotechnology world. Let's talk about it in community time, and let's have a good time on Friday night. RobLynn live from St. Petersburg, Florida, high atop the 6-foot incline of our property, and just a little bit close to the beach. Not too close because our streets don't flood. We're very blessed there. So we're glad you're all here. There's 27 in the YouTube. I have no idea how many are here on OConnect. That'll give you 84 any way you look at it. I think we're going to hit 100 when the Indians wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up, you Indians. Come on, Bangladesh. Come on, Thailand. Let's do this. All right, all right, all right.
And we got our folks in the YouTube, I mean, not to Facebook,
Say hello to them.
Facebook live stream. Let's say hi to a few. I see Lisa McBride is there. And I see Susanta Parvida saying good morning and good night to us. Hi, Susanta. I also see Hemanta Kanta Naik. He says, welcome, congratulations, both great personalities of Unpassive Universal. Thank you, Hemanta. That's kind of you. I see Irena Stexala saying hi to friends there. Carmela Schwartz is there as well. Hello to Irena. I said Irena, right? Prasenjit Biswas. Hello. He has lots of nice hashtags. Thank you for those hashtags, Prasenjit. And Christy Zone just popped in. And more are coming in all the time. So feel free to hop on any of the Facebook group live streams. There, we posted a bunch of Facebook groups and on LinkedIn and X as well. So if you happen to be there, you'll see our live stream running. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ms. Nakamoto. Appreciate that. Okay, we're going to get rid of the prompter for now because I think we're done with it. We're going to be talking from the cup. We're going to be talking to the attendees that are going to become, you know it, you got it, right here, right now. Attendees are going to turn in magically to not just participants, but speakers. So stand by one while I get rid of the prompter. If I can, I don't know, it's taking up the whole screen here. Come on, prompter. Oh, it is taking the whole screen. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. And there it goes. It's gone. Okay, let's get rid of notes. Let's get back to business. Here we are. Welcome, everybody. I'm going to make the screen a little wider so I can see everybody, which is something I'd love to do. Let me click over here. Here I come back. And let's widen everything up if we can. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. There it is. All right. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to Community Time. We're glad you're here. We're glad you were here for our little bit of a talk on nanotechnology. Hopefully you got even one morsel out of it. That'd be cool. So we're talking nano, we're talking technology, we're talking nanotechnology. What do you think of that background? Ooh, Nelly. All right, Lynn, I'll go ahead, and if that's all right with you, I'll tell everybody what is going to happen. Lynn will click on the button upper left on the host screen, and that is enable speakers. Okay, so we'd like to bring some of you, all of you. We're pushing 100 right now between YouTube and here. We'd love as many of you up to 100 as can come to, the panel. So, all that being said, everything we talked about tonight being said, we want to hear from you, the people now. You, the people. This is all about we, the global affiliate, and we, the affiliate, and we, the ONPASSIVE. So, and we, the inhabitants of the planet.
So Michael, can you send me that ticker about I know you're organized, you saved it somewhere, because I put the ticker as a default by mistake. So if you send me the ones for how to become a speaker, send it to me in Messenger, and I'll put it, or put it in the chat here, in the webinar chat. I'll copy it and put it in the ticker. Thank you, Michael.
All righty.
But anyway, we can verbally explain what to do.
Yes, we can. And all you have to do is look on your attendee page, bottom left. You'll see a man with what looks like a speaker.
Oh, it is frozen. I got it refresh.
Okay.
Okay. So now the question is, can you guys see me now? Am I not?
We can see you and we can hear you loud and clear, Ms. Nakamoto.
Because Irina said I was frozen, and Greg said I'm frozen. Hi, Ayansha Verma. Welcome.
All right. Well, let's see if we can bring people in. That means they will have heard you.
Oh, so they can see me moving now. Greg and Isabel. Thank you, Greg and Isabel.
I see you moving too. I feel the earth shaking. So let's get after it now. Lynn is going to click on her button on her screen to enable the come to the panel link. So come on over, folks.
All right.
All you got to do is one click and you'll be in. I will greet you as we go. Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Can we get at least 10 to begin with? That would be nice. Come on down, folks. This is the time. Lynn is moving, says Isabel. Good. Well, thank you, Irena. We're good now. Thank you for that. And Don says, I see you, Lynn. Okay, that's good to know. All right, we got folks wanting to come in. First, we have Fern LaHaye. Not LaHoy, honey. LaHaye.
I got it. LaHaye, LaHaye, LaHaye in the hay.
LaHaye.
I got it. Fern LaHaye.
All right. Hi, Fern. I'm going to pin you.
And anyone who's going to want to put the background on, which I think will be most of you, Lynn will post that shortly in the Share A folder.
Next, we have Deborah Long. Yay, Deb's here.
Deb's here from our deaf community. Welcome, 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 welcome to you, Deb.
Here.
Hello.
She's coming in slowly. Her internet's kind of weak. Next, we got JJB Tinman.
John Barilla is in the house, and we'll be asking him shortly if he's going to sing a song. And I think shortly he'll say yes or no.
I guarantee you he's going to sing as long as his equipment.
Yes.
He never gives up, I can tell you that.
All right, John, thank you.
Last moment, right, John, to make it work.
Right.
Whatever it takes. Okay, John.
Welcome. Next, we have Greg Hill coming in. Hi, Deb. You gonna teach tonight? Teach? Okay, that's fine. Let me know later. We have time. Okay, now we go to Melanie Marcano. Hi, Greg.
It looks like Greg Hill to me. Welcome, Greg. Welcome.
Mel's coming in now.
Glad you're here.
Mel.
Double Mel is in the house from Canada.
Next, we have Carmela Fire Schwartz.
Schwartzy in the house from Israel. The beautiful Israel.
The Israeli rose, and she has beautiful roses.
No way, I don't see it.
She shows us occasionally.
Oh, let's see what she's got for us tonight.
If she has them. All right, next we have Dawn Swihart and her husband, DL.
Welcome, Swihart McConaughey. We're glad you're here. I hope you're going to like the topic. I know you will. I think you will. I hope everybody's liking the topic. You remember Nanu? This is Nano. All right.
Hi, Carmela.
All right. There's Carmela. She's ready to dance. Ain't no way she's not going to. All right, who's next?
Next is Cecil Weir.
Cecil Weir from Canada. Hello, Cecil. Hey, Cecil.
Remember, hi, Cecil. Remember, we should start giving sign names to people. So be thinking.
Mad Hatter.
Let me make sure Deb's looking. Deb, and Cecil. Deb.
She's there. Hey, Cecil, have you noticed that more and more people are signing now? As much as they are talking, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's very good. Yay, he's clapping for us.
All right. Let's see if anybody else is coming.
So tell Deb that we need to start giving name signs. Okay, tell Deb, please. Okay, and next we go to Subra.
All right.
Barua.
All right.
Subra, welcome. Subra.
Welcome, Subra from the United States.
Very nice. It's like an Indian name, but in the United States.
Cool. Very cool.
Oh, that's Guyana.
That's Guyana? That's a man.
Good evening. Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Is that your other name? Subra? Yana, that's your other name? Oh, yeah. Okay, next we have Armin Ho coming in.
All right, Armin, welcome,
Ma'am,
brother.
I'm sorry. That name is my another ID. I just collection here.
Okay.
It's okay to have a collection.
You can change the name, you know, you just click on
Yeah,
click on the
right
name
now I
and
do it.
retype it. You
Yeah,
can
right now I do it. Right now I do
yeah,
it.
yeah, that'd be good.
Thank you. Sorry.
That's good idea.
Armin Hogue in the house. There's Armin.
You can change the name, you know, you just click
Yeah,
on
right
the
now I
name
do
and
it.
retype it.
Yeah, right now I do it. Right now I do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Thank you. Sorry.
All right, anybody else coming in here?
Yes, we have Pedro Solares Estrada. What's the other last name?
Pedro Jose Estrada Saladas. Get that?
Hi, Armin.
Armin Hogue is here. Pedro is here. Welcome, Pedro. Of course, Guyana's here. Carmela here. Greg Hill, of course. And Lynn Nakamoto is in the dance.
And next we have Mohammed Ashraf Ansari.
All right, Mr. Ansari is in the house. Welcome, sir.
He's pretty much here every night. I don't think he skips a night.
No, he's here. Good stuff. He's a grand representative of his country for sure. From India, of course. Right. Look at the panel filling out. We got 3 and 5 is 8, 7, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 so far. Not too
Shabby, especially if it's a Friday night.
Friday night, and we're
Some
doing
people
good.
are out on the town on Friday night. So we're glad you guys are at home and watching our show. Hey, do you guys want the background? I guess I should put it up in case the background. I'll just grab it now.
Yeah, we'll shoot that file right up on the screen. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
I have to go get it first.
Oh, go get it. Get after it. Anybody else coming?
Not at the moment. Okay. There you go. There's the file. That's the background.
That's the background. So those of you who don't have the background, you're welcome to scoop it right up and use it. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate everybody being here. And we're going to have a little community time here shortly. Anyone else?
Not at the moment.
All right. Maybe
there's Manoj Karmer Roy saying, I love ONPASSIVE family. And he has some pretty flowers and roses. Thank you.
Ah, very nice. Very nice. All right, all right, all right. I'm anxious to get this show on the road. We're talking nano. If you want to call it nano, that's up to you, but it is nano. I was corrected on that. We're talking nano or nanotechnology right here, right now, live on RobLynn Live. Now you tell me what other show, what other chat is going to step into the nano waters right here, right now, with a new topic every night. So we're proud of that and pleased to have all of you here on the panel for sure. And all right. All righty, dighty. So let me pull up the people who are on the panel right now.
I think I see people's pins pretty well.
I think that's good. Very good.
Yeah.
All right. I see the panelists now. And hopefully you guys got a little something out of tonight's discussion. They're amazing, the different things that are going to be affected by nanotechnology. It is just, it's mind-blowing. I could have listed another 20 different areas that are going to be, some are already being, affected by it. Air traffic control, you name it. You name the topic, you name the area, and it's just amazing. Let's go to DL and Dawn to get things kicked off. Go ahead, sir. Ma'am.
Nanomedicine is the field of science that deals with organic applications of
Sorry
medicine
about
at
that,
the
Rob.
nanoscale level.
Is that your recording going on?
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry about that. That's yeah. I just wanted to repeat basically what Rob said. It's nanotechnologies. It's the research of. Oh goodness gracious! It left me. I apologize. No, it's a study of matter at the cellular atomic level. That's exactly right. My interest, though, basically is in the nano medicine field, where it it studies stuff at the cellular level. Obviously, everything's on a minute basis, but yeah, I'm really interested in the work of Dr. Deborah Drake. She was on here a few years ago, and I always have remembered her. And when the apples start flowing, I'm going to be supporting her work, especially in the field of medicine, as far as nano technology is concerned. And she's doing a lot of study in that, actually. So anyway, back to you, Rob. Thanks.
She was a little ahead of the times, I think. I thought so back then. And, you know, I followed it and I followed everything she was saying. But I'm thinking to myself, is she kidding? Is that really here? Is that really now? It's upon us. It's upon us.
Yeah. Excuse me. Exactly. I mean, one of the things you mentioned that really caught my attention was her light therapy. That was interesting stuff. And but as soon as the apples start flowing, I'm going to be looking more into her. So thank you, Rob. Appreciate you.
Okay, brother. Welcome. Happy Friday night. Thanks for being here. All right, let's do a little scrolling, as you know this old buzzard here does, and see if there's any other hands. If there's not, you know what's coming. You know it's going to happen. I'm going to be calling on some of you folks. We're talking nano.
And
yes.
Chris, Michael just sent me the ticker for the instructions on how to ask to be a speaker.
All right.
So now I'm going to put it in there.
Put that in the ticker so everybody knows how to become a speaker. We'd love to have more of you. Hey, the most we've had, I think, is 38 at one night. And that's not bad. That's not too shabby, as Lynn says. So whatever we can do to maybe bump the number up a little bit, but we're happy with what we got. We're not saying we're not. But the more, the merrier. Especially, I don't know if you folks really feel how close we are, and I hate to sound like a broken record, to this thing going viral. When I say this thing, I'm talking about what we have in our laps, okay, right now. What we have is going to explode onto the world, I think, in like one felt swoop. There's going to be one felt swoop after one one felt swoop after one felt swoop is going to come at us. And it's not just going to be OConnect. It's not just going to be OTracker. It's not just going to be ODomain. It's not going to be just OVerify and OChat and OnJoy. This OnJoy thing is gaining much momentum around the globe. Professor Susan is been asked to speak at numerous conferences. And, you know, she's introduced as, you know, Professor Susan from ONPASSIVE. It's not Professor Susan from, you know, the XYZ sprocket company, Spacely Sprockets. It's Professor Susan from ONPASSIVE. So are we getting well known? I think so. Do we see it right now? I don't know. We hear about it, and we're as Gomer Pyle used to say, we're fixing to see it. We're fixing to see it real quickly. So let's swing over to the San Juan Islands and Greg Hill.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Nano Friday. So anyway, I was just kind of thinking about when you mentioned the nano stuff. I really dig the nano stuff. I remember back a long time ago, like 1966, when they had the Fantastic Voyage, and they, you know, were going through the body, in the human body. I thought, wow, what a deal! Shrinking people down and to nano size and being put into the human body bloodstream and going here and there, and they were being attacked by antibodies, and it was like, whoa, this is crazy stuff. Well, here we are. I mean, it's happening.
It's the
And,
real deal, brother.
yeah, this is like, a nanobot is a microscopic robot designed to perform tasks at a nanoscale level. And here we are. It's really here. So
Can you
it blows me
imagine?
away. What's that?
I was going
Go.
to say, can you imagine a nano robotic little guy or girl
Yeah.
getting injected into our bloodstream to fix a heart? I
Oh,
see that coming.
I do too. Well, we're swallowing pills now that have, robots and stuff, but it's actually, it's going to get down to the nano size for sure, which it already is. It's just that, we're not hearing it as much as we're going to over the next probably 5 years. It'll start really picking up all this, the medical part of it, like DL was talking about. I think that's going to be where it's really at, and where they're going to use the nanotechnology the most is in the medical field of healing people and getting people back on the right track again in life. And that's really exciting to me. Anyway, that's kind of all I want to say for the moment. Thank you.
And one thing I'd like to add to that, how about the electricity shedding, load shedding, I should say, which is the sharing of electricity, unfair sharing, I might add. That's going to disappear as a result of this. So thank you, Dr. Nanu. All right, let's go to Mel Marcano. Double Mel, bring it, please. Mel, go ahead and unmute if you like.
Yeah, it's the mic. My mic. The mic is running away. Good evening, Rob. Good evening, Sister Lynn, and everybody else. Yeah, the nano things are already here. It's not coming, it's here already. We know that. Because you're hearing of so many people who used to have surgery in a big way where they would bleed to death, and now they can fix it if those little nano chips, right, or nano films, FILMS. And we also know that there is the nano products that are built in cosmetics to get people looking younger and to have, that's true. So it's there already. We just don't know much about it. But if you go into the stores and you read certain products, right, certain ingredients, you can see what they're saying about nano this, nano that. It's on certain products already at the stores. I know that for a fact about the nanofilms because it is used in hospitals already. That nanofilm that they would rest on the X-rays and this thing to get a further view, like a bird's eye view of things that are going on inside of you. Even on Dr. Oz, I don't know if he still carries his show, but he used to have this big skull where right on the show they would insert certain little things, and they were called nano. It's like little nano X-rays, but it's films again. Oz, and it they would insert, like, kind of rest it on the area where you would see further inside, and everybody's on the show going, wow, I'm sitting there looking at it, I'm saying, wow, that is something that is worth having for people to be cured, especially, as you said, Brother Rob, the big C. Nobody wants to die of big C. Nobody wants to be sick to death of big C. Too many have gone. So it was time that they brought in a technology that can do things, though it's small, because it's nano, on the nano scale, but it does wonders. So that I know of some of the nano products. That's all.
All right, good stuff. Thank you for sharing that, Mel. And DL, have you taken a measuring any sort of a measurement of what a nano is? 1/1000th of 1 meter. I can't even imagine how small that is. Small.
See how much a meter is in terms.
Well, a meter is 3 feet. A little over is 3 feet.
So 1/100000th of 3 feet.
It's very small.
Why don't they say how much of an inch? That'd be easier to understand. I don't know if it gets on the scale.
I don't know if it gets on the scale. But 1/1000th of 1 meter. 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 1/1000th of 1 All right, everybody. Let's go around the room. Hey, look at all the backgrounds. Let me tell you something. This is the one chat, the one webinar around the globe where so many people put the background up. And how nice is that? A different background every night, designed by Chris Tiazone and Charmaine Ung and Lynn Nakamoto. How cool is all this? Very cool.
It's beautiful, and the majority have the
It is. It's very colorful and picturesque, I might add. All right, let's see. Anyone else who want to hop on board? Look, wait a minute. I see a hand from Fern LaHaye. That's LaHaye, not LaHoy. Go ahead, Fern.
Hello, everybody. I've got my red light on tonight. I love red light at night, especially on the computer. It's so much better than a white light bulb. So that might be something you might want to look into. You can't get them at the hardware store. You have to order them special. And it's not the cheap, Christmas lights. It's actually red light therapy. I'm using it right now tonight. And I tend to turn on the red light at night. And somebody suggested it about a year ago, and I'm really glad I got into it. It's not the nano red light, though. That's something which I am very interested in because of the healing properties with the red light for therapy purposes. Anyway, that's what I'm sharing tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Fern. Miss LaHaye from Canada. Thank you for that. And let's see who's up next. Oh my goodness! It's let's go back to the San Juan Islands in Greg Hill.
This will be quick. You said about scalability of nanos. I was just doing a little bit of research quick, and it was saying that you can fit a million to a billion of nanoscale objects on the head of a pin.
Oh,
How small is that?
That's, I don't know, but a million to a billion, that's, I can't imagine.
That's tiny.
That is.
And to be so full of strength and characteristics and capabilities in just that pinhead is amazing.
Yeah, it's smaller than the naked eye can see, if I would say.
Yeah, 100%.
You need I wonder if you can see it with a magnifying glass.
No.
Or it must be a microscope.
Maybe.
Electron microscope, you might be able to. I think that's the only way you can see them. Would probably be with an electronic microscope. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Greg. Let's go. Let's swing on back to Ohio, US of A, to Dawn and DL.
Yeah, thanks, Rob. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just want to echo what Greg was saying about the field of medicine in particular. I mean, nanotechnology obviously has a lot of different type of applications in different industries. But once again, I'm more excited about the medical breakthroughs that's going to go on with nanotechnology in particular, because that's going to be a lot of lives, in my opinion, is going to be saved. Absolutely.
All right. And that's what it's all about. Saving lives and keeping people going. All right. Did you have your hand up again, Mel? If not, I'll move on to Carmela. But did you have your hand up?
No, Rob.
All right.
All
right. No, it's not up, but these brand new glasses, and heaven knows.
That's okay. Thank you.
All right, Carmela, let's go to Israel. Go ahead, Carmela.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Hello, everyone.
Nanotechnology will change the world. Everything will be smaller and take less space. And especially in medicine, which comes easily to the body because of the smallest. For example, I've heard about something that is a glutathione. A glutathione is in our body already, and it's already founded 15 years ago, and now they sell it in nanotechnology, which is come to the body much easier, and the body take it more easy because of the nanotechnology, and it's much helpful. So I believe in every medicine or healthcare, they will find something new with the nanotechnology, which will make our life longer and easier, and without maybe we can be more healthy, which we all wish for ourselves, to be healthy people. It's not to live a long life. It's to have a long life with a quality, a good quality, good shape, and we look for that. And I'm very happy with the nanotechnology with medicine.
All right. Thank you for that, Carmela. And Armin, I saw your hand was up. Was that inadvertent, or you want to spout it out, brother? Armin Hogue, unmute. Armin, if you can hear me, your hand was up, and I'm getting to you now. Did you want to say something, sir?
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Rob?
Yeah, you're audible. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
I say again, I can hear you right clearly.
Can you hear me?
Nod your head.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Rob?
They can hear you, Armin.
Armin, look at the
I'm
screen.
unmuted.
I answered you.
Look at the screen. Yeah.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Armin, you're loud and clear.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I think he's got. You have two devices on, brother?
Nope.
Just one?
One.
Okay. Well, you must be able to hear me because you responded.
Yeah, but can you hear me?
Yes.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Yes, Armin.
Oh,
Yes.
well, that's my revelation, Rob and Lynn. You know, I've been working on this issue that I've had with the enable microphone access on my laptop, and I can never speak to you on my laptop, and now I can. And I'm thinking, you know, we're talking about nano here. I believe, I really do, that I have a nano genie, a bad nano genie in my laptop. And that's muted me all these last couple of weeks.
Well, it seems to be fixed now, and that's all good. And you know, we have a nano evil twin hovering in New York as well. So evidently, these nanos are out there. So thanks,
Well,
Armin. We appreciate it. Hang in there, and yes, we can hear you. Thank you, brother.
Well, Bark
in Tree Frogs. All right, let's see who's next on The Price is Right. All right, now don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come see Uncle Robbie and Aunt Lenny. All right, now tomorrow I'll mention it one more time that tomorrow, not sure about the OES India, may not be happening tomorrow. May not be happening tomorrow for you, those of you from India. However, at 10 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, DeGarmo and Johnson, Mo and Joe will be doing, I think it's like an interview or maybe a chit chat with 8 of the lady leaders from around the globe. One of them is sitting to my immediate left, Miss Lynn. So it should be good, should be engaging. I think most of those folks are very engaging, if I remember right. And so it should be fun. Yeah. So if you can make it at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, be there or be square.
All right. And we got Patricia Green in our RobLynn Live Messenger chat. She says, hello, everybody. I wanted to take a minute and say I love and miss you all. I am going to get some more rest. Thank you all for your prayers You are all appreciated. And she sent smiling faces and hearts. So thank you, Pat.
Pat Green.
Pat Green for letting us know how
All right, Dorothy, you get better now. You hear? Come on, Dorothy.
we miss you.
You ain't got time for broken arms. You're a non-passive leader. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Glad you're with us tonight, Pat. Very much so. Let's go to down under to Jillian, and let's see what Miss G.H. has to say. Go ahead, Miss Hannah.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me?
You are audible. Go ahead.
Oh, great. Yeah, I've just been really busy. I've just been logging into everywhere on my new iPhone, all the places you have to log in with the new password and everything. So it's just there's so many things to do when you get a new phone, and I've just picked it up. It's just so awesome. I really like it. I've got a lot more shared data now. I haven't gone for home internet yet. Because I was thinking it's really good to have a lot of data on your phone. So at the moment, I just wanted to increase that to share it with the other devices. So I've got lots and lots of shared data to my devices. More iPhone storage, and with 5G connection too. And it's got a large battery life, improved cameras. Yeah, and I think the iPhone 16 is coming out soon.
Wait a minute, I just got over the iPhone 14, 15 Pro Max. And now you're telling me the 16 is coming?
Yeah, I think in September. But like you say, the 14, it's just wonderful. I mean, you can see the improvements the whole way along.
Right. Quite frankly, the only improvement I saw with the 15 Pro Max, and I don't have one, nor does Lynn, is that the camera is a little bit more in detail. But that may be just catching up with Android, because the Android cameras are really high intense when it comes to the pixels. So maybe iPhone's trying to catch up with them. So, thank you, Jillian, and enjoy is it a 14 Pro Max or what did you?
Yeah, no, this one's just a 14, but I really noticed the difference from the 6 to the 11 to the 14.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, every
time. It's like night and day, and the speed, isn't the speed?
Yes. Yeah, lightning fast and 5G connection. It just makes so much difference.
All right, well, enjoy it. And Armin Hogue has the i14 Pro Max, and he seems to enjoy that now that he's tuned into it. So enjoy your new phone. And I don't think I'm getting a 16, because I think that sucker is going to be about $1,700.
Yes, we might have to wait for it.
Right. Hello. Let's go to back to Israel, and let's speak to Carmela Schwartz. I don't think I'm getting a 16, because I think that sucker is going to be about $1,700. No. All right. Let's go back to Israel. Carmela, go ahead, please.
Hello, everyone again.
Again.
Lynn is talking tomorrow with the Global Women. Where I can get the link for that for tomorrow?
It'll be in the back office.
It will be in the back office. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it'll be the Chris and Marty's Live is going to include the 8 ladies.
Okay. Thank you.
The regular live time, which is 10 a.m. Eastern.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. We'll see you there.
Yeah, sure. For sure.
All right. You haven't said in the last couple of days, how are the doggies doing?
The doggy is doing fine. I wasn't last night. I was so tired for the daytime, so I couldn't wake up, and the alarm clock. I forgot to put the alarm clock, so I didn't wake up.
That's okay.
When I wake up, it was too late. It was too late.
Well, your attendance record speaks for itself, you and Barilla, so I'm not worried the least about that.
So I
You
missed
guys'
it
attendance
last
record's
night,
wonderful.
but I saw the record,
All
and
right.
I don't miss anything. You know, I try not to miss anything.
All right. I know that's right. I know that's right. Let's see. Pedro Jose Estrada Saladas, are you with us?
He keeps getting booted, or he's coming in again and again, or refreshing.
He's here now.
Yeah.
Pedro, can you hear me? Am I audible to you, sir?
I do think he has challenges today. Yeah, he's having challenges.
All right. We're going to have to get that cell phone tower moved a little closer to your house there in Gaithersburg, brother. I'm on it. I'm on it. All right. Let's see if there's any other hands. And if not, yeah, I see Mel. I'm coming to that. I said, and if not, but there is one, Mel Marcano. Go ahead, double Mel. Go ahead, sunshine.
Yes, I'm coming. Yeah, they have they have I was looking at nano stuff. They have even in the electronics already, in our cell phones, we have the nano bits, the little nano things, chips that they have in there, the batteries. They're way much smaller than the big ones we used to have before, and even the chips that they insert. It's like the little films, very tiny. Almost you could hold it on the little pad of your finger. And also I noticed here they have nanocrystals. I don't know if we talked about that already. The nanocrystals are mechanical properties, and they're also used in displays. And sorry, they're called quantum dots. Rob, I don't know if you talk about it.
Yeah, quantum dots, yes.
Okay. They're used in displays in solar cells and biological imaging. And what else I saw? And
Yeah,
so,
the nanotechnology has really affected the solar panel industry. There's smaller panels with a lot more power to them. So, yeah.
and that's about it.
That's about it. Okie dokie.
Yeah. Oh, the nano coatings. I don't think I heard you talk about that. Like coatings, nano coatings,
Yes.
COATINGS. You spoke about it already?
Well, I mentioned it in passing. You mean the slicker, leaner, meaner, lighter coatings on things that are easier to keep clean?
Yes.
Yes,
And
I
they
mentioned them
can,
just in passing. I didn't want to get too technical because A, it would have been over my head, and B, I didn't want to confuse the issue. But just to bring out, the fact that nanotechnology is here, that was my goal tonight. But you guys are bringing out specifics, and that's good stuff. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
some of it I don't know much about it, but as we are talking, I'm just doing a little bit of research, and it can help in improving corrosion resistance, self-cleaning capabilities, and even hardness.
That's right.
That's what I got.
Yes, ma'am. You're right on. Spot on. All right. It's right at 9:30. I don't know. I don't see any other hands. Do we have any sign language interpretation training?
Teaching.
Teaching.
We have two teachers tonight. We have Deborah and we have Cecil. Yes, we do.
All right. Well, if, without further ado, if we could go ahead and have one of them join us.
We'll start with Cecil when he looks up and then come to look up.
Okay.
He'll look up and look there. And Pedro's trying to come in. Yeah, I just let him in. Ready to teach? Yes? One moment. Yeah, he's ready.
Hey, there's Pedro. Welcome, sir.
Poor thing. I keep pinning you, so I know you're having trouble staying connected, Pedro. I give you credit. You just don't give up.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for. I've been dealing with my laptop with problems, and I am on it, but the sound and video don't come together. So I just logged in to my iPad, and that's how I have everything. But I cannot put the background on my iPad because, according to Ty's son, they were working on iPads for the images. So I am still waiting for that because the iPad works great. The only thing is that doesn't load the image, and now you feel almost odd when you are without the image because everybody has it.
Oh.
So I cannot load my image on my laptop, but I cannot speak. I cannot do anything. I cannot load my picture on top of the image. So excuse me for that. Very interesting topic tonight. Last night I had to see the replay of 5G technology, and that was quite revealing too. I cannot expand much on atomic energy and molecules for sure. That is a. If I had to go to school, I think they're teaching now quantum stuff and all this. I don't know what I would do if I had to go to school. But this technology, being able to go into the miniature materials is very interesting because we're seeing applications in computers, in other things that are everyday items. So I don't want to spend much because I want to settle on my computer, but I might come back later. Thank you.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Pedro. Appreciate you, brother. All right, I did not see any other hands. I see a lot of pins because that's what Lynn does, but I do see Jillian. Go ahead, Jillian, before we go to signing. Go ahead, Jillian. And then over to Mel.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi again. Yeah, I just jotted down a few things about nanotechnology. I had actually heard of it before, but I didn't really know very much about it. And I found out that it will increase the surface area of a material. So it'll make it stronger, more durable, and more conductive than their larger scale. And that it's a branch of science and engineering devoted to designing, producing, and using structures, devices, and systems by manipulating atoms and molecules at nanoscale. That's, yeah. I had heard of it before, but I didn't actually know a lot about it.
That's why we brought it up tonight, because we wanted to hear everybody's thoughts on it, and or not, and see where everybody's at on it. It's interesting, and I'm going to spend more time researching it. I don't know about this quantum stuff. That word squares. That word scares me. I can't even spit it out. That word scares me a little. Anytime you say quantum anything, quantum physics, you know. But thank you for that, Jillian, very much. Let's go to let's see, Mel. If you can stand by one, let's go to Srijit Jana first, and then over to you, Mel. If that's all right. All right, here we go, Srijit. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Namaste. Namaskar.
Namaste. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Today the topic is nanotechnology. I want to say a little bit on nanotechnology. Actually, nanotechnology in today's world has a very good impact on several fields of our technology, medical science, etc. Several fields. It is also used in mobile phone, and solar panels technology also improved much on using nanotechnology, because nanocells are very tiny. It is at nanoscale, and in a small space of solar panel, it can create a very big energy from the panels. And second, I want to say it has a very good corrosion resistive ability. Nano creating a good corrosion resistive materials that are resistive for erosion in the environmental effects, etc. Benefits of manufacturing is very much observed in nanotechnology. Modern manufacturing concerns need nano products like nanotubes, nanoparticles, etc. that are resilient, powerful, and lighter, and equivalent products are made with nanotechnology. Nanotechnology has another great enhanced medical field work, that is medical field work, in which it is a blessings for medical industry. Utilizing nanotechnology is its fullest potential. The medical field has created several medications to treat previously incurable illness like cancer. Next, I want to say significant changes in electronic goods. Most of the electronic goods that are used today are produced using nanotechnology. Nobody could have predicted that the devices with thousands of memory cells would only in a few millimeters in size. That was the advantage I want to say for tonight. Thank you, Rob.
All
for
right.
giving me the
Thank you, Srijit. Appreciate you being here, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go back to let's go to Mel, and then we'll go to Kamala. Go ahead.
It was just a joke, though. I was saying tonight, it looks like Pedro went nano on us.
Pedro went nano. Yeah.
That's
But
just a
he's
joke.
here. That's here. He's here. All right. Well, thank you for that. We need a little lightness here, a little sweetness and lightness that you bring. Thank you. Let's go back to Israel to Kamala Schwartz. Go ahead, Kamala.
I wanted to say the topic about nanotechnology, and we can speak for it's in everything. Everything is going to be smallest and smallest in this world, and as they do it, it will be incredible. You know, it's from as Ashfar said, from top to top. It's from top innovation to another top innovation in this world. And we are here to speak about it, to learn, and to grow up. I want to thank RobLynn to bring all this stuff to discussion, because some people don't not even notice all these things, new innovation. They they live their life, and they're too busy to hear about going around. And you bring the topic to discussion, and people aware and listening and learning. And thank you. It's incredible. I really like it and appreciate it. And thank you very much.
No, thank you very much. Toda. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I do want to say there's 97 folks here now, and we want to welcome Shayar Yogi. Mr. Yogi, welcome,
Hi,
sir.
Shayar.
Glad you're here, sir. Thank you, from India. It's a little early in India, but hey, Srijit can do it. I guess you can do it too, Shayar. Thank you.
Yeah, it's about 7.
About 7 a.m. on a Saturday morning. It's very early there. Oy vey, it's early. All right. Okay, I think that's about it for the moment on hands. Unless anybody wants to throw that hand up real quickly, we're going to go to a little bit of signing training. Shall we?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
So?
Yep, I think you can. Go ahead.
This is ready. Okay. Everybody mute. Keep muted, please. And look for Cecil. Scroll up and down till you find Cecil.
All right.
Do you see him?
I see him. I think he's at the bottom.
Hello. I'm Cecil.
Yeah, he's almost at the bottom. Hello, Cecil. Hello, hello, hello. And we're ready.
We're going to give some sign names. And this is the sign name for Pedro. Pedro Jose Solares Estrada. That is it. That's a new name. Why?
Pedro, your name is in sign already.
Why? Okay, because it's a small island. Where's Pedro from?
He's
It's from
Guatemala.
Guatemala. See?
He's from Guatemala. But living in Virginia, right?
Maryland.
Living in Maryland. Okay, so this is your sign name. Letter P. And living in Virginia, right? Armin, can you mute? Living in Maryland. Okay, I muted you, Armin. Try to mute it, okay? So the camera doesn't go on you, Armin. So this is the letter P, and tap it on the wrist. This is Pedro's name sign or sign name.
Pedro.
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 Okay, thank you. And we have the sign name for Armin. And this.
Armin, here's your sign name.
It just touched it.
Armin, that's your sign name.
Armin, your sign name. A, like this. That's your sign name.
Good stuff, Cecil.
Which is it here, or here? Which? F. It's by the eye. Should be by the eye. So letter A by the to the right of the eye. Armin.
Armin.
His name sign.
Armin.
Name sign for Armin. Okay. F. It's by the eye. Should be by the eye. So letter A by the Armin. Are you?
If I can interject, Lynn, if I can interject, and Rob, when Lynn is doing the sign language, her hands are muffled in the banner below, so you can't see her sign. If I can interject, Lynn, if I can interject, and Rob.
Okay, so I need to be higher up.
Lynn is doing the sign
Yeah, a
language.
little bit.
Okay.
Her hands
Let's do that.
are
Armin, let's do it.
in the banner
Okay,
below.
thank you, Armin.
You can't see her sign.
Can you mute now, Armin? I'll do it. So, okay. So I need to be mute, Armin. You need to mute.
I did.
Okay. All right. So thank you, Armin. Okay, where are we? Where's Cecil? Gotta find Cecil. Okay, I see you, Cecil. So I'm gonna be I'm gonna be teaching sign language. I posted my sign list on the weather. Oh, weather. This is a sign for weather. Okay, I'm gonna put your list. Let me get his list first. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, are you ready? Hello. Good. Weather, that's a sign for weather. The letter W's come together and twist. Weather.
Better with your hand.
Weather. Back to weather.
Yeah, better.
Okay. Next we have winter. Winter. Snow. Winter. Because it's cold in the winter, so it's winter, like you're kind of shivering, right? Winter, snow. Next we have spring. 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 Why? Plants are growing, coming out of the soil, right? Spring. Summer. Summer. On your brow. Summer. Summer, because it's hot. Summer. Watching your brow, the sweat. Next we have fall or autumn. Fall. cold, or is it? Storm. Okay, storm. Hot. This handshake, bring it to your mouth, then turn it away. Hot. Hot. Warm. Coffee. Warm coffee. Warm coffee. Warm coffee. Cold. And make your facial expression like you're cold. Okay? Cold. Cold. Rain. Rain. Rain coming down. Droplets of water coming down. Rain. Thunder. 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 Lightning. Lightning. Thunder. Thunder is this. Thunder. 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 A lot of thunder. Wind. 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 Clapping for us. Thank you, Cecil. Thank you. Okay, we go to Deb now. She can take over. She can speak.
Hello, I'm kind of a little blurry. There's something wrong with the computer, so it seems like I'm gonna teach the science. Fun. This is science. It's like a thing, like you're gonna pour chemical science. Science. Alternate circles. I didn't add in engineering. This is engineering. With 2 Y's, engineering. Should be on there. Physical, P. Physical. Physical. Chemistry, 2 C's. Chemistry. Chemistry. Like ready to mix. And biology, B. Biology. One of my favorite class. I'm waiting for Academy to start. Diagnose disease. Diagnose means to analyze the disease. Diagnose disease. 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 Electronic devices. Electronic things like mobile or anything electronic. Electronic devices. Food technology. Food technology. Middle finger technology. Medical. Middle finger. Medical technology. Medical technology. Reduction of environment. Reduction of environment. 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 Pollution. Just figure spell POLLUTION, pollution. Energy storage. Let me stay. Energy storage. Can be dangerous or in good use. Can be dangerous, like a threat. Dangerous if not careful. Or can be good use. I like to add that nano, N-A-N-O, very small. Light, and stronger. I hope that's a good education for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Cecil. Thank you, Deb. Go back to the grid view now.
All right, back to the grid view. And are we off to...
We have Biswajit wanting to come in. Come in, Biswajit and Sukanti.
All right.
Welcome to both.
Welcome. Did you want to go in with a song, or where are we at?
See if anybody wants to speak.
Does anybody want to speak? All right. Does anyone want to raise their hand and shout it out about nanotechnology? Nanotechnology. People are waking up in India. We're glad to see you guys hopping on board. Thank you very much. Well, alrighty. That all being said, we're glad everybody is here right now, right here. And there are 27 in the on YouTube. And let's take a peek at 62. That's 99089. 89 here with us still, and that's good on a Friday night.
Yeah, very good.
We know you could be somewhere else, but you're right here. You're right here. We love it. Thank you. All right, are we ready for Mr. Barilla? Have a little songaroo. Scrolling, didn't see any hands just yet. John Barilla, take it away, John Barilla.
Sure. I got one thing to say about those 27 people in the YouTube, especially if they're one of us. Why aren't you over here so you can hear me sing? Come on. You can leave there now. Get over here. The link is right in there. Michael Chata puts it there every night. Okay. I always think of that. I don't know why. What are they sitting over there for? Because it comes to this time, they can't hear me. Okay. But I don't have like a lot to say about this one. I mean, it's Frank Sinatra. So, you know, I've talked about him a few times, and I went through his whole thing of like, you know, he was like a rock star before there was rock stars, because people used to chase him into the streets and all that stuff. And, you know, he was a big movie star, and he could only do musicals. He could also, you know, like in, the ones that he did with Gene Kelly, they did several musicals together. And even though he wasn't a dancer, but I said I didn't have anything to say, and here I got something to say. Even though he was not a dancer, he went right along, and he could learn from Gene Kelly. And he said, and I read that he worked so hard, and he practiced, and he was tapping and doing everything else, and he wasn't really a dancer. So pretty good. Anyway, I just wanted to say something about him. Anyway, this song is basically, it's just another feel good. It is a love song, but it's more. Yeah, it's just a really feel-good love song. So that's what we're doing tonight. And it's Frank Sinatra hit. You Make Me Feel So Young. I thought I'd sing this one too, because, you know, I'm getting older. So I thought I'd sing about somebody that, you know, looking at at someone they love that makes them feel young, you know, a little less than 75 anyway. I don't know. Anyhow, so You Make Me Feel So Young. Here we go. That's just the intro. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I want to go play hide and seek. I want to go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. Oh, you make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm turning gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I want to go play hide and seek. I want to go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running around a meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. Yeah, you make me young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, 'cause I'm already old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. Yeah, 'cause you make me feel so young. Yeah, yeah. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. Yeah. You make me feel so young. That's all there is.
Thank you. And I feel younger already, John.
Yeah.
Feeling young. Well, all righty. I think seeing the average age being here at least 40, everybody's feeling younger now. All right, good stuff. Well, maybe 45. All right. Well, let's go around one more time on if anybody would like to speak on nanotechnology. Raise your hand or forever hold your peace for tonight anyway. Well, alrighty. It looks like we've covered the bases, as we say. The Rays won tonight, 4-3. Thank you very much over the Blue Jays. Not too shabby. Had a perfect game going into the top of the ninth inning, John. Top of the ninth. Perfect game. Ooh. All right.
Really?
Thank you, everybody.
Actually, the Knicks are in the midst of a playoff game, so I'm going to go peek and see what that score is right now.
All right. All right.
And we got people in the chat thanking John. You know, we have Brenna clapping for you. Johnny says, good job, John Barilla. And we have Greg Hill saying, very nice, John Barilla. Sukanti says, thank you, John, sir.
All right, Johnny.
To read it, Johnny says, clapping for you, Johnny. Good job, John Barilla. And we have Greg Hill saying, very nice, John Barilla. Sukanti says, thank you, John, sir.
All right, Johnny.
To read it, Johnny says, clapping for you, Johnny. Good job, John Barilla.
Mute.
Greg Hill saying, very nice, John Barilla. Sukanti says, thank you, John. I got it. We muted you, Armin. It was a huge echo. Sorry. Okay,
Geez,
Sarita
missed all my compliments.
I know. I'll go back a little bit since you missed it. Just keep muted, okay, Armin, for now anyway. Greg Hill says, very nice, John Barilla. Sukanti says, thank you, John, sir. Sarita Jana says, yeah, John, nice singing. You look so young, John. Really? He's saying you look young. Huh? What a nice compliment. Juliana Mbambo says, thanks, John. Sukanti Masanta says, very nice song. And Irena says, thank you, John. Carmela says, thanks, John. I feel young.
There you go.
Shirley Dotson says, nice again, John. And Sharija John says, thanks, John. And Chris was nice enough to post the lyrics to that song for us to enjoy. Jillian Hanna says, nice song, John. Music. Clover Kelly says, thanks, John. Well done. Thank you, everybody, for those compliments to our resident baritone, John, JJB, Tin Man, Barilla. Thank you, John.
All right. Good stuff all the way around. We're winding up with what, 58, and if you had 58 and 24, you get 82. So thank you everybody for being here tonight. Means a lot to us. Nano to all of you. And we're going to have another good topic tomorrow night. Maybe something to do with the ladies.
Armin has his hand raised.
All right, go ahead, Armin. Armin, unmute, please. All right, well, Armin's unmuting.
Oh, thanks a lot. I don't know what was going on there.
Unmute, please.
I'm unmuted.
Yes, now you're unmuted, and that's good. But you were also unmuted while other people were talking. And somebody's doing it again. Hang on here.
If I may.
You may in just a moment. One moment, please. I want to see where that. Yes, we can hear you. Well, I don't know where the echo is coming from. It's either a second device somewhere. Or...
I don't have a second device on, Rob. No, I don't have a second device on. I got the hockey game on.
Armin. Yeah. I didn't say you. I said someone has a device on. That's all I said.
Oh no! Earlier, just about 5 minutes ago, you guys said my mic was not muted, but
that's correct.
It was muted, Rob. I had a red diagonal. I didn't touch it. I was sitting back in my chair.
Okay.
I didn't touch the thing. It was muted, and I don't know why. You guys were able to say.
Well, we were able to say
myself when it was muted,
but don't. No offense, please.
I mean, don't get so defensive.
No, it just didn't make technical sense to me. If I have a red diagonal bar through it, I can't hear anybody. If I have a red diagonal bar going through my mic, and then I hear the host saying, mute yourself, well, it's already muted.
Okay.
It's because sometimes it looks
like that? Is that a technical glitch? Because I've been having a hidden genie in here for 2 weeks that couldn't allow me to speak or unmute.
Are you hearing us speak? Are you hearing me?
I can hear you, but I got to put my headphones on because I can't hear. Hang on, I can't hear you. Hang on.
In the meantime, thank you, Sharon Coop, for a super
there. I can hear you now.
Singapore.
Can you hear me now?
Thank you, Sharon. Yes, we can hear you now, Armin, loud and clear.
Right. Okay, now I can hear you guys. I couldn't hear a thing you were saying for the last 3 minutes. But
so what we want to say is sometimes, Armin, we look at our own screen and it looks as if we are muted, but we're not. Sometimes we have to refresh to see that. So in this case, we looked at everyone's screen and the only one that was unmuted was yours. We saw that it was unmuted. You saw that you were muted, and we saw that you're not. So that's why we said we would mute you. So we muted you, and then it was fine after that. All we had to do was mute.
Well, maybe
not a big deal.
It was muted. It was muted. Is it possible that without me touching it, because my hands weren't even on it, Is it possible that it unmuted by itself
It's
because they're beta testing?
Yes.
Because I
it's
didn't touch
glitchy.
the.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
Glitchy, and we're not saying
I'm just
it's your
trying to
problem.
understand what's going
We
on.
just noticed that you were unmuted, so we simply muted you. Okay?
Right,
Well,
very
that's good.
simple.
Excuse me.
No, I didn't.
Listen, a few times I've had that happen where, when I've accidentally said something and I said, wait a minute, my mic was, it can happen. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It could be that, something like that could happen. That's all, and you just,
All right.
yeah, we're good.
Okay. All right. It just blew my mind because I didn't touch a thing, and I saw the red bar through there, and you guys are saying, Urban, mute yourself. Mute.
Okay,
You
one
scared.
Okay, let's not.
one final word on this. They're working on the system in the back office. They are working today. It's Saturday during the day
All right.
already
Cool.
over there. So they're working on it. But we just have to bear with it. And when we have to mute somebody, we do. It's nothing personal. It's just the system.
I never thought it was personal. Just hey, you're still all in my Christmas list.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear. Thank you for the tree frogs. And let's go back to Lynn for a final word, please.
I'd like to take a group picture, a nice group picture.
Almost everybody's got their back.
Ready for a picture? Ready? I love you. It's nice. 1, 2, I love you. This is the handshake. Okay? Yeah, good job, Biswajit. Yeah, got it. 1. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Smile, everybody. Beautiful. That one is nice.
All right, good stuff. All the way.
Where are the pictures gonna go, honey?
All the pictures are going to be in the Messenger RobLynn live chat Messenger group, please. And you can save it there. Save it to your photos if you want, or just keep it there for a keepsake. But at some point, all these pictures that we've been doing over the years, almost 2 years now, I think are going to be real relics. We've got some funny ones. We've got some not so funny ones, and it's all good.
Wait a minute. Are you saying we're relics?
Well, I was speaking directly to you, Gorilla. You're the relic here, based on what I'm seeing in the crowd tonight. You even got me. So,
boy,
all right. We thank everybody for being here. A grand topic tonight. Absolutely spectacular topic. You guys all rose to the occasion and spoke about it. And we're learning. Sure, we're learning, but that's how we do it at RobLynn Live. A little bit of value, a little bit of vision, and as Melanie says, we'll be marching on to victory. So thank you, everybody. Again, remember tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, it's the ladies versus Mo and Joe, as I call them, Marty and Chris. It'll be 8 ladies against 2 boys. I don't know, but I think the ladies are going to win out.
May I ask, is that going to be an OConnect and a YouTube or anything like that? Because I thought I saw a YouTube link, but is that going to be an OConnect?
The OConnect.
Oh, and I thought I saw a YouTube.
Yeah, if it's not already, it'll be posted in the back office.
Oh, right, but I'm saying that the thing 10 o'clock is an OConnect.
It's an OConnect, and also I noticed it's on my YouTube channel, so they're streaming it, I believe.
It'll be streamed on the YouTube channel. It'll be on the.
Okay. All right. Yep. Thank you.
Because I put it on my channel.
It'll be on the Lynn Nakamoto YouTube channel if you want to check in there.
RobLynn Live YouTube channel.
Like I said, the RobLynn, I got some billing here. RobLynn Live YouTube channel. All right. All right. We appreciate it again, everybody. Salute to all active duty military. Salute to all reservists. Salute to all military veterans, no matter where you serve. And salute to first responders. And a salute to every one of you guys for sticking with us tonight. We love you and thank you. Unmute and say good night, would you? Good morning or good afternoon.
Good night.
Good night. Good morning.
Sweetheart. Good night, sweethearts.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Carmela.
Appreciate
Bye,
the subject,
everyone.
Rob. Thank you, Lynn.
Bonsoir.
Love you
Good
guys.
night,
Take care,
everyone.
Take care.
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night,
Aloha.
Lynn.
Yay!
Good night,
Thank you for the
Deborah.
sign language, Cinco and Deb.
Very nice.
Take care of yourself.
Good night,
Thanks, John.
everybody.
Good night,
Aloha,
Phil.
Good night, Carmela. Good night, Mel. Good night, Chris.
Cecil.
Good night, Craig.
See ya. Good
Good
night,
night, Pedro.
Danielle. See you
Bye.
later.
So long, farewell. We'll see you all again
Nice
tomorrow.
smile.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. See you later, John.
I'll say some in the chat, and I gotta go.
Yeah,
It's very busy already.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Good night.
Bye.